There are stories of the early European settlers to British Columbia that had Sasquatch encounters. Nocturnal visits meant to harass, to intimidate, and often driving these pioneers away from their homesteads. These stories are colorful. If they are true, that is a matter of conjecture. There are literally thousands of cabins and vacation properties throughout British Columbia. Many accessible only by air, some by boat, others by off-road vehicle. You are sitting inside your cabin, by the lake. It's peaceful and very quiet. The sun has gone down and you're enjoying a good book, when suddenly there's a loud noise from outside. It seems to be coming from behind your cabin. You go to investigate. Nothing. As you turn to go inside, a yell, a scream, something you've never heard before, and it's very loud. You run inside and grab your shotgun and return with a flashlight. You shine the light and see nothing. Suddenly, there's another loud scream, a howl, something unearthly. You have no idea, but it's frightening. You go inside and wait for daylight. That story was based on an actual account told to us some time ago. Did it happen? 100% yes. What was it? Who knows? Was it a Sasquatch? That's the mystery. Over the last couple decades where we've taken an interest in Sasquatch, we have heard many stories of strange sounds emanating from the forest, stories of sightings, stories of incredible encounters. We are not going to argue if these stories are true. We were not present, so how would we know? Erring on the side of caution, we would say this: the internet is full of convoluted mistruths, or fake news, the popular term of today. It's hard to tell what is true and what is not. When it comes to Sasquatch, it is definitely a quagmire. Quicksand, if you will. You can sink and never get out if you get deeply entrenched in the squatcher's mentality. They are not everywhere. Otherwise, thousands upon thousands of hunters and explorers and adventurers would have seen them. Recently, we were contacted by a man who lives outside of Stewart, British Columbia. He had an incredible story to share with us, a fantastic story. He claims the Sasquatch is an extraterrestrial, and they come here from a distant star to visit, to research. Well, that story, like many others we have heard, we just don't talk about. If you go on the internet, you'll find stories so amazing you would think the Sasquatch is the inventor of the wheel. We can only tell you this: truth is sometimes stranger than fiction. When it comes to Sasquatch, you know, the people involved, some of them, they are very steadfast in their belief, these creatures are virtually everywhere. Be it Siberia, Alaska, Washington State, here in British Columbia, the creatures are virtually everywhere. Now, kidding aside, there's something you should know. When you're in the forest, stop and listen. Take a look around. The stillness, the majestic nature of this world. You see, much like the X-Files quote, we want to believe. We want to think there is a sentient creature in the forest. Remember, eyes open, cameras ready. Until next time, friends. Over and out.